I gotta have one of these. I got a bicycle with fat boy tires, but I can't pull my heels down there at home. On this button right there, use your thumb. That's a half cow right there. That's a half cow over there, I promise.
Y'all never mind me.
Hey, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. We are in Memphis, Texas. Not Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis, Texas. Headed out to the Turkey Woods right now. We're out of gas, Pat. We got to stop and get some gas. We're going to be out there in the woods all day. We're going to be 30 some odd miles from town. So we're going to stop down here and get a little juiceline and get a donut or two to last through the day. Maybe a Vienna sausage. I don't know. Whatever they got that they can sell us for $2.50 a piece. That's our budget for today. See you later in the Turkey Woods.
Oh, those babies are in. They wasn't gonna gobble, but we sucked them right in. It's opening morning of Texas turkey season. No, it's opening morning for me. It's a few days past opening morning, but it's opening morning for me. We heard some gobble down here. We called, had a few gobble down here and come down this way. I saw some longbeards and full trot around that corner. I don't know if they saw me. Generally, if I see them, they see me, but we hadn't gotten to gobble anymore. We sucked those two jakes right in. I mean, sucked them right in. I love jakes. They're fun to play with. They'll be shooters next year, though, so we don't mess with those jakes. We just have fun with them. They're not very smart. You gotta go and get a little bit more intelligent. I saw a hen come by that corner and go that way. I don't know if she was going to those gobblers over there and strut, or if I scared her, I don't know which. But, gosh, it's great to be out here. 35 degrees. It's gonna get twice that much before the day's over. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Turkey season in Texas. Oh, my goodness. So good, so good. I'm excited. We got birds in the area. We came over here an owl last night and heard them in that creek. We came around the other side to come to them. I didn't know exactly where I was. I'm right here. We've got one gobbler and 3 hens. We're watching right over there about 300 yards away, 400 yards away. He hasn't seen us, obviously, and we're just standing here acting like a couple of trees. And kind of let him move behind a brush pile or something. I see a nice little wheat field up front. That's probably the bird that's been gobbling at us all morning. He gobbled at us several times, but he's with those 3 hens. He's going to stay with them, but we'll get around and get set up on that wheat field with the sun correct. The sun was incorrect this morning, but it would have worked. I mean, those two jakes we called in, obviously those would have been longbeards. We'd already had a bird in the bag. And it would almost been too easy. And sometimes it is, but a lot of times it's really, really difficult too. And we're going to wait and see what happens. They've obviously, all of them are with hens, but that's okay. Those hens are going to go lay an egg after a while probably. And, you know, middle of the day, those birds will be by themselves perhaps. And we find 1 or 2 of them that's lonely, we got a good chance of calling one of them in.
Eating a little lunch. When we turkey hunt, we always stop by the Outback for a little lunch. This is really the Outback. This is Outback in the back of the woods where we're eating. We got a great sandwich. I got me a double meat rollover. We forgot to buy mayonnaise, so we have no mayonnaise on there. But it's loaded with pickles and tomatoes and lettuce and onions, and it's got a little bit of everything on it. It's like a, you know, deluxe Subway sort of. Maybe not quite. But we have great cheddar ruffles. This is like one of the best meals you can eat, sitting out in the turkey woods at noon. What we accomplished today was about a 5-mile walk. We did see a couple of really big gobblers. I had plenty of girlfriends that talk turkey. A lot better than I talk turkey. So, we did not have a turkey, but we did call 2 big jakes in. Big jakes, I mean, their beards were about that long. Something like that. And of course we don't shoot jakes, so we kind of let them walk, but it's fun to play with those jakes. They enjoy it too because you don't shoot them. But in fact, I think we had them coming in to us a second time, and I got tired of sitting down and stood up and saw them. They were coming right in. I think it's probably the same 2 jakes. I don't know. Saw a big bunch of hens out in the wheat field. I think we might drive over to the other side of Alex's place here on the other side and look at it. There's a section over there. We're going to go gravel pit. He had a bad accident over on a 4-wheeler several years ago, in a coma for like 60 some odd days, but he lived through it, thankfully. But I think we might drive over and look around, might do a few calls. You know, a lot of times in the middle of the day, we just walk and call. Walk and call, walk and call, walk and call. Those birds gobbled at us this morning, but they haven't gobbled any at all since probably 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Yeah. That's turkey hunting. They're like ghosts sometimes. So good.
Let's see, get too good a look at this. We get too good a look at this. We always leave that over there. Let's see what happens. Pretty girls right there, but maybe that one. Coming right to my hand decoy. Hopefully we can see one. This is over. Those gobbers think they were coming down. They just got too close to us and we're too much now. I told you they were pretty. Doggone it. That was really a bad deal right there. I think the decoy scared them. I don't think we scared them because that bird ran toward me. Again, I think the decoy in the wind scared them. Gobble at my calling, and I'll tell you what I think our problem is the wind. I mean that's our problem. You see my decoy out there, the way it's rocking around the wind. I put sticks out there on it to try to keep it from doing that, but they were so close. They were just in 2 or 3 feet of that decoy, and it just spooked them. That one ran right to right. I mean, she came right over here just a few feet away from me. But she was scared by the decoy. The decoy spooked her. And then when she turned and ran, all of them ran. She ran over here right in our lap, and I'm sure saw us then. I think we're going to move over here, back over into that little clump of weeds right there and set up right on the edge of those weeds. And I think we might be okay. Yeah, they're still right there. Yeah, they're still right there. Are you videoing everything I'm saying? Were you videoing all of it? Yeah, keep going. Yeah, the birds are still right there, but they're spooked because of that decoy. I just don't think they're going to come back. They might, but I mean, those birds might come back a little bit later. But they're just too, I think what we're going to have to do is maybe move over into that grass a little bit, and I might have to put another stick or 2 out there on that decoy to kind of keep it from moving around. You see the way it flops there in the wind? I got sticks on this side of it to keep it from flopping back, but it's so windy, it's hit those sticks and goes to the right real quick, and I think that's what got them, because I've had turkeys ride around real close to the decoy as long as it's not making those violent movements like that, and it's okay. But doggone it, I mean, we would have got that bird. There's no doubt in my mind, we would have got that bird. And one of those, there's 2 of them were long beards. One of them was a pretty good beard. He had about 6 inches, but the other 2 were long beards. And I think we'll get another opportunity here. We'll just, I think we'll have to rearrange a little bit. I need to fix that decoy just a little bit, where maybe it doesn't move around quite so violently. We got 25-mile-an-hour winds with higher gusts than that. It's just a bad deal. There's just not a lot I can do about it. But that was pretty exciting right there. They gobbled, all three of them gobbled, triple gobbled. And if I was just hoping that those girls would walk right on by me. We called them in, hoping they'd just walk right by me, and those boys would come up close enough. And obviously all five hens were well within shooting range, and they were very, very close. But the girls weren't. The guys, they were just too far behind.
Well, looky here. It is pouring down rain. We just barely got out of the woods. We're leaving Lucas Ranch right now. We had a really good place this evening. I really thought we had a chance, and we still might have. The last 30 minutes might have been the very best 30 minutes. We're sitting out there by a little tank, and I think maybe the birds. I was hoping one big gobbler or two would come by and try to get a little water right before they head to the roost. It didn't happen. Now, this storm not come in. We've been having storms all around us for the last 2 hours. Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening. And but they all missed us until here just the last little bit. And the last little bit, it kind of just dumped on us, and so we had to make a run for the truck, and we got a little bit wet, but not bad. But hey, that's turkey hunting. That's turkey hunting. You know, I don't know in all the years that we've been doing turkey hunting shows if we've ever done a turkey hunting show where we didn't actually capture a turkey. Well, we've done that now. We did not get a turkey, but hey, that's turkey hunting. You know, they call it hunting. They don't call it killing. They call it fishing. They don't call it catching. And sometimes you go fishing, you don't catch them. Sometimes you go turkey hunting. But boy, we have had some close encounters these last 2 days, and it's just a shame that we can't hunt another day. That's really unusual that we can only hunt 2 days, but my schedule's just too crowded, and just too much to have to do, and we got to get going over to that FLW tournament at Lake Cherokee, where hopefully, oh, I thought that was a rattlesnake, where hopefully we can win another check. Clear? Clear. Well, maybe it wasn't clear, just a greyhound coming. All right, see you guys and gals later.